Hello everyone. Today we are present here with our next topic, that is Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome. It was given by Henry Turner. In this type of defect, the affected individual is female. मीन्स जो ये टर्नर सिंड्रोम है ये किस में होता है, ये फीमेल जिनको कि एट द टाइम ऑफ द बर्थ, जिनको जिस न्यू बॉर्न बेबी को हम लोग फीमेल असाइन करते हैं, डेट इज़ हैविंग दिस टर्नर सिंड्रोम. अब टर्नर सिंड्रोम में होता क्या है, वॉट हैपन्स इन दिस टाइप ऑफ सिंड्रोम, लेट मी टेल यू. इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ सेक्स क्रोमोजोमल डिसऑर्डर, मतलब क्रोमोजोमल डिसऑर्डर है. वॉट हैपन्स इन दिस, द one of the X gene or we can say X chromosome is missing. As you all know that human is having 23 pairs of chromosome. 23 pairs होते हैं क्रोमोसोम के, ठीक. That equal to there are 46 chromosome in the human. Now what happened, there is the missing of one of the X chromosome. जैसे XX होता है in the case of female, XY is there in the case of male. Now what happened, one X is missing. In this type of defect the person is having Turner syndrome. मतलब कि उसका क्या हो जाता है, अगर हम लोग उसके जेनेटिक मेकअप की बात करेंगे तो इट वुड बी X0, यानी एक जगह पे क्या होगा, लॉस. वो सिंगल पेयर्ड है, मतलब कि सिंगल प्रेजेंट, उसका पेयर प्रेजेंट ही नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे जो क्रोमोसोम नंबर हो जाते हैं डेट इज़ 45. हाउ मैनी पेयर, 45. और इंडिविजुअली पेयर्स कितने हो जाएंगे, देयर वुड बी 22, ठीक है, क्योंकि एक जो है एक में प्रॉब्लम, एक एक्स जो है वो एब्सेंट है. नाउ व्हाट आर द सिम्टम्स ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ डिसीज़. आप लोग अक्सर देखेंगे कि इसमें सिम्टम्स होंगे, तो फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द बर्थ इट कैन नॉट बी आइडेंटिफाइड. ज़्यादा अच्छे से हम आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर सकते, बट इट इज़ परफेक्टली आइडेंटिफाइड एट द एज ऑफ प्यूबर्टी. When the female reaches to the age of puberty, then it is perfectly identified that yes, that she is suffering from Turner's syndrome. Now what happened in this type of syndrome? In this type of syndrome, the symptoms can be, there would be short structure, the height would be very small, maybe from 3 to 4 foot. See? So height would be small. Second, short stature, the body that body development would be not very fine because height would not be there, and body would be always like a small baby of class 5 or age 5. See? Next, there would be no development of breast development would not be there. There would be wide gap between them. Next, there would be shortage, or we can say there would be rudimentary or small ovary would be small, and rudimentary means it's present but it's non-functional. Next, there would be puffiness in the hands and puffiness in the limbs also. हाथ और पाँव कैसे होंगे, पफी होंगे नेचर में, ठीक. फ्लैट फुट वुड बी देयर एंड देयर वुड बी इंक्रीज सेल मास एट द बैक ऑफ द नेक. यहाँ पे क्या रहेगा, बहुत ज़्यादा जो बॉडी मास है वो यहाँ पे इकट्ठा, या यहाँ पे वुड बी प्रेजेंट हियर, इट वुड बी एक्यूमुलेटेड एट द पोर्शन ऑफ द नेक. So these are the some symptoms. There would be defect, there would be problem in listening also. That girl would not be able to listen properly, she is not able to speak properly. So these are many things. Now when the thing is present, does the girl would be fertile? No, she would not be fertile in nature because ovary is non-functional. There would be the absence of the men's cycle also. So these are the functions that are symptoms that are seen in Turner syndrome. Now the thing arises, it can be treated? Yes, it can be treated in some of the cases. Like there in the case there can be in this type of syndrome estrogen level is low, or we can say estrogen level is not there. So in this, estrogen therapy can be given, that estrogen can be inserted from the outside in the female body. Next, there can be in vitro fertilization, or there can be donor female also, from which there can be the chances of reproduction in these type of female. This can be also treated at the time of prenatal. Prenatal means before birth, in the womb of the mother also this defect can be detected, because when ultrasound would be there it can be seen that if there is accumulation of mass at the back of the neck, this means that the person is having somewhat this Turner syndrome. So these are the some symptoms that tells about Turner syndrome. There would be we can say not fixed movement of the heartbeat. That heartbeat is not periodic. Next, there would be the problem in the kidney also. There can be one kidney absent also. So these are